Hey guys and girls, my name is Snowy and welcome to version 2 of Boomtown here in City Skylines. Now, you might wonder what happened to version 1. Well, I explained to you is that map somehow, I don't know, I could not fix it. Even with the transfer manager, I kept on getting those error messages about the path units, and I got constantly broken lines, and then it suddenly hit me. You know, what was the target in that particular city? To get to 1 million people. And what do? I build all kinds of industries. What do industries create? Yes, indeed, traffic. More path units. Now, I was thinking, what if I do completely the opposite? You know, I want to make a city that is mostly devoid of that stuff. As least as much traffic as possible, maybe only on the highways. Not playing with despawn mode off. Just leave it on. Does not matter. Ban cars wherever possible, make people walk through parks wherever possible, and educate the people as fast as possible so they can go to the office and get as least industry as possible at all, because we can in principle import that stuff. I thought to myself, okay, is that a good idea? Is that something I want to do? I thought, you know, Boomtown version 1, I don't know, that city is kind of doomed to my opinion. So I thought to myself, okay, let's scour around the workshop and look for a nice map. And I found this map, which is called Almost Flat. Well, as you can see, it is almost flat. Here and there we see a few hills. It's kind of a nice map though. I mean, we have like a few roads. This is the overview of the whole thing. Well, let's go and have a look. We have a few rivers here. There is no ship connection. But we don't want a ship connection because we want as least connections if possible. You know, if it's up to me, maybe even I, remove a road. I don't know. As least as possible connections. So that is actually the idea that I have. Whether this will work, I don't know. Now let me first think out what will be best to act as north. I think this is the best orientation. I think, yeah. So let's start from the beginning. The first thing I notice is this junction. Now it looks nice. Maybe it works fine, but not for me. I get out of this view and let's get started, and let's select the move it mod, and let me select the whole thing and delete it. Pats, gone. Then we are going to the intersections. And I grabbed the one that I recently downloaded not so long ago, which was it this one? No. Which one did I had? This one, yeah. I kind of like this one, yeah. The only thing that I notice here is that, yeah, those roads are closer to each other. Are those 2 lanes? Oh, those are 2 lanes. Ah, I see. How about this main road over here? Those are 3 lanes. Okay. Well, I'm not obligated to start here, but the train line is running here. For maybe passengers. I don't know. Yeah, let me just place this thing here and let's just see how, well, how we can work this out. So let's see. Yeah, if I hook it onto there like that, here we go. Then, okay, it's a start. It's not the ideal start because this road is pretty close to each other, but we can change that later on. We have to take care of our money first. So first we are going to just hook this on. Did I turn off the anarchy for trees? Yeah, I did. Okay, so okay, this is temporary. So, and I'm playing, like I said, this time with despawn mode on. And you must be thinking like, Snowy, are you okay? Are you not sick or somehow? No, I'm feeling fine. I got sick and tired of this constant message from the game saying like, oh, you hit your path limit and whatnot. And I thought to myself, no, I'm going to do this differently. Okay, great. We have this thing now here. And what I want to do is build a residential zone that also is not accessible for cars. Yeah, they may park their cars maybe at the beginning, you know, at the front of a residential zone, and then just walk into the area and that's it. If they want to go to the commercial zone, they can only walk there and not using their cars. So I will be doing a lot of banning cars, because cars, cars. Okay, let's get going and let's see what we can make. First of all, let me see. So we made this thing over here. How are we going to do this? I want to make this a little bit longer and then put a roundabout on the end. Yeah, so put this all the way to there. 100, thank you. And then here. Yep, and then flip this around. From here, there, you too. And then, why are the trees there? I mean, this thing is disabled. Why? Strange. Anyway, let me remove a few trees to get some space. So, Boomtown version 2 will be, having as little as possible industries as possible, because industries, they create only more and more traffic. Yeah. Okay, let's build a roundabout. Free cursor mode. Let's make it somewhat bigger. An 88 will do, and plonk it down roughly there. That is fine. And let's make this thing also a highway with a barrier. Why not? Why not? Why not? Meep. I know it's a pity. It's a pity that the original Boomtown basically did not want it to work for me, but yeah, these things happen, so there's nothing to do about that. Okay, let me put this here. I think that's okay, because then I can hook here these roads on there, there, and there as well. Perfect. Okay, we grab this road and hook it. Oh, this thing is turned off. Okay, you go there and you go there. And we do a little bit of bending around here, like that and like that. And we have our roundabout. Great. Now, on this side, I want to put residentials. So, we are going to grab some 4-lane road. Let's see what we have. Or maybe a 6-lane road. Yeah, 6-lane roads with mediums or something, with trees. Yeah, those are fine. Now, look, I see those nodes. Now, let's have a look. Where do we have? Where's a center point to these things? No center points at all? Come on, you can do better than that. Okay, then I will create myself one there, there, and then let's see where we need to be. So not there. How about here? I think that's roughly okay. Yep. Okay, let me have a look at this road. Yeah, that seems okay to me. Okay, we're grabbing now the 3-lane one-way road. Let me see. We grab this one, from that node there to there. It's perfect. We grab this thing. We do this. We say like carry through the junction. No crossings here. Yep, that will do fine. And this road, this will be a main artery going from there, like that, and then to there, up again to there. Okay. That's settled. Did I forget something? No, I am playing with the no water pipe mod in the 81 tiles mod, so I can basically get water from that river, I suppose. There's not much water here, but let me figure out where I can take it best. Where's the river widest? Not that many places, I think here. Well, let me try out with the large water pump, this one, and then hook up a pipe to it. Here we go. And whoa, the whole map turned dark on me. What? Boomtown? No, that's the wrong one. This one? Load. No, this one. Load. Use as default. Load, 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 load. Maybe if I can save it. Boomtown V2. Save. Loaded. Loaded, loaded. Yeah? Are you okay, game? With that? Yeah? Fair enough? Where did I put that water thing? Over there? Okay, fine. Electricity will go there. Now here, all the way on the exit of the map, we're not going to make ourselves too difficult. We're going to put like a sewage system over here. Let me see, where's that thing over here? There, and then we connect that up to there. That should be fine. Again, is this thing so dark? What is going on here? Okay, let's do something else then. Let's go to... Where's the LUT? My whole LUT is missing. What? This is the LUT I always using. Reaper Realistic Final Look. Okay, which appears a little bit bright. So let me go to Atmosphere. Let me have a quick look from this distance and then look at exposure. Exposure a little bit less, roughly like that. Ray light scattering is okay. Yeah. Okay, now let's mix this and then save it as Boomtown V2. Okay, Boomtown V2. Save. 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 Okay, well, let's just see what happens. Okay, so now what we need is peeps. On this side we need peeps. Okay, so we are going to use the yeah, before I'm proceeding, what I said about having not so much vehicles is like I want to put actually parking lots here and then ban cars here actually in this area, so people just walk into that area. So I think that's a good idea to start with. Okay, so we start with parks and plazas, where we will find parking lots. The parking garage, this one cost 50 per week, and then we have like these ones cost more. So okay, so I'm going for this one. Yeah, so let's put one there, 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 and there. So hopefully that for the time being that will be enough. And for the rest, you know, I can just place like nice roads there. You know, I don't need to put like, you know, weird roads, just nice roads. 2-lane avenue with trees. What's the difference between this one? Yeah, I'm just taking this one. Okay. To the back. ADU. Okay. Okay, let's bring this up like that. To roughly there. You go there. You connect there. There. And there. So I remember there was one time this guy who managed to squeeze 1 million population into 25 tiles, and he sent that map to Biffa. He's, you know, he wanted that map to be fixed by Biffa. Well, Biffa was, you know, impressed by the map by itself, but I also was impressed by, you know, to squeeze a million population in just 25 tiles. I know it's possible, but I know that that guy did a combination, you know. He did like residential, commercial, and then heavy commercial and industries, and he kept that stuff very closely to each other. Now that was probably before, you know, all the issues arose with I don't know, with all these limits and whatnot. So I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay, let me continue first by implementing some power. So we just use these parking solars. Well, just put them there and there and there. Now, on this road, I'm going to say like, well, not here actually here, because they need to go here. And actually, let me see, we need to go down here, like that. Because they should be allowed to drive up to here, but not up to, let's say, these roads. So I take the traffic manager, and I say here parking, no car, no, not clear, vehicle restrictions. Yeah, so on this road here, no, wait a second, am I crazy? Vehicle restrictions. Yeah, that is what I wanted to see. No cars allowed. No cars here. So on that whole stretch. Same goes for this. No cars. And in principle, if I put this, you know, only the first two roads should be enough to cover this entire section. Because even though if people are getting into their cars, they cannot leave this area because this is sort of closed off. You know, too bad, too bad, too bad. It's like they will have to go, you know, between these areas. I will be making walking paths in between here. And whoa, my money is like going crazy. That's like nuts. Okay, like that. Also, that's the wrong path. I need this one and that one. Yeah, so let's make sure that I get the people in. So I get now I'm thinking about self-sufficient buildings, but let me check something out. I want to know that. Self-sufficient buildings, are they more expensive? Generate 30% less tax. Consumes... okay, so we are not going to do that. Because... you know, I need the tax. I can also change the tax, by the way. So let me remove this. So I will put tax on 12%. 12%. Also here. Let's hit pause, by the way, because I'm bleeding money. 12%, 12% on this one, 12% on that one, and then under budget we slam that thing down. Yeah, loans we don't have, and then in policies we say recycling, smoking ban, education boost, recreational use. Free schools out, no extra, no electricity, only electricity for heat, nothing here so far. Taxation, city planning, I would say high-tech housing, heavy traffic ban over the entire city, encourage biking, does not cost any money, so that's fine. Yeah, let's do that. Now, let's start. Let's start by zoning this up with high density, directly with high density stuff. Or shall I start with low density? What is what is wisdom in this regard? I don't know. I always start with this stuff. Yeah, I think it's best because, you know, the more people you can get into here. So also this. Yeah. and here also. Now let's see what this will yield. Now let's speed up the game. And also let's put in a few of these things that will, you know, get them there. A dog park cost 25 and the Japanese garden cost also 25, 3,000. Okay, the Japanese garden is cheaper, so I will put that here. Although the dog park has a far more bigger range. Look at the range of the dog park. So we put one there and one over there. Just for the sake of it. Schooling, well, for the time being, you know, they are not asking for it. On the other side we will have like then the commercial area. So I grab, let's see how we're going to do this. I'm going to grab this road. It's 7 U away from the roundabout. Now I'm going to just anarchy this through and then delete it. And I know exactly how far I need to go. So this is like 18 and I need to stay 7 away. So I need to add an 11. Yeah, thank you. Then we take this road again, put it there and put it there. Is it connected? Yeah, it's connected. Okay. Put some connectors here, some connectors. Everybody drive through the junction and let's give also this roundabout the proper priority. Control Shift and click at a click. Here we go. So I wonder what happens now, because they cannot enter the you know, this area with their cars. So I would think, you know, that they will park their cars here in these garages and they would just walk towards their buildings over there. Now, okay, so I will take this path and I will drag it completely there and there and there, there. And then basically, yeah, well, yeah, through that house. No, not really. Yeah, that's a little bit of a shame that that happened, but it happened. So I put it here instead. Then come on, yeah, you go there, through there. Even here I cannot go. Too bad for that house. You build it somewhere else. Yeah. So now pause the game for a moment, because I'm still bleeding money. So they are asking now for commercial. Now I want the commercial on this side. Let's see. This road from here to there, wasn't it? It was like it is an 78. Okay, 78, and I already have like a 35. 78 minus 35. 78. So that's 43. These roads are pretty expensive to make, but yeah. How much does this cost? 10,000. Okay. Okay. Then let's see, 2-lane road mediums, it's fine. Coming from, how did I do it on that side? It just come in from there. Oh yeah, with the parking stuff. So here we do basically the same. Connect it up to there and remove these. Ta-da! That works fine. In the middle here we are putting a, you know, a park. So the distance to this road here is, no, to the main road is 14. So here we do the same thing, 14 up, and then we delete this. Yep, thank you. You there, you go away. And then here in this area we are going to put like those commercials area. Okay, let's see if that helps. Where are we here? Okay, you will go there, there. And then there. 145. Let's keep the money in check. Okay, just one road more, then it's enough. Like that. So let's remove that piece. Now I'm going to make a park in between here, between these guys. What I also don't want is that cars are going into this direction. Yes, because I don't want cars. Trucks are allowed, otherwise these guys cannot have any stuff, but no cars. So we're going to the vehicle restrictions and we say to this entire road, no cars allowed here. Yep, no cars allowed. Here the same thing. Also I will select this one, no cars allowed. And here also no cars allowed. Okay, let me also select this one. No cars allowed. And no car, oops, that's the wrong one. And no cars allowed here as well. That's great. Now we need commercials. That will be then low residential commercials. And yes, it also requires some industry, sadly enough. I want to actually avoid that, but yeah, it's not possible. Although, let me think. I put those a little bit more here. How much is that? That's like, this is like 4 by 4, and that's like, okay, let's make it 1 block less, like that. So we have like an 4 by 8, and then let's see how that goes. And now the question is, do I have enough money to put like a park in between? Because I don't know. I don't know. So let's see. Paint park area. Okay, that park will then run from here to there. Yep, that's big enough. Now let's see if we can make it. And like I often see in City Skylines, and you know, the guys who start playing the game, and you know, with most of the players that do start with this game, they use parks as an option to, you know, obtain more money. So we put an entrance there, and we put an entrance there. Okay, now let's grab this road, path, whatever you want to call it, put it there, and now it needs to, oh, I'm touching my mic, that's not the idea. Let's get it over the highway. So we do an 8 by 8 over the highway, and an 8 by 8 back. That's a 10, yeah, like that, and then that. And here we do the same, also an 8 down from there. Come on, to there. Yeah, that should do. And then, most important of all, we raise the ticket price immediately to 20. And we set this thing, advertising, no, let me not, yeah, let's not keep that directly on. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I want to have these guys. And it's like a lot of residentials to start with, so I'm going to remove those and get them closer to the park area. You know, here where they can enter the park. So I remove these. Yeah. They also need to be able to cross these roads. So what I'm going to do here, use this item, the node controller, and put like a crossing there, crossing there, crossing there, crossing there, and a crossing there. Also need one over here, crossing there. Okay, we need to change that into a crossing like that. Okay, crossing there, and that will become later. Move it mod to the rescue to move this node a little bit to the side. Blah 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 blah. Done. Not only I want to put like the commercials over there, but also the schools. I mean, it's like, I know that's like, you know, I'm very terrible guy. But put the school here. Now I have so much money left. So let's press play again. Let's see what happens. Full speed ahead. Build away, you guys. So did I miss anything? I don't think so. We keep it all nice. We are still in a minus, but I hope that eventually this will turn back. So let me check it out. We have like industries over there. So what we need also temporary is a warehouse here in the middle. Yeah, I think here's a good place. And put in their commercial zone goods. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. So cars cannot go there. Trucks can. Okay, so we're getting there, Are people already walking there? To the other side? Eventually, I would say they would. We still have 0 population, by the way. So that's interesting. That's very interesting, to have 0 population. Oh, what's that What is that for? Oh, that's going that way. Huh. Makes me think, It makes me really think, my money is now dwindling. Why would people not come over here, park their cars into these garages and go to their houses over there? Interesting. Okay, maybe still 0. Well, maybe I need to let them in because otherwise they will never come here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So this is not the thing that I expected. Okay, you can go there, you can go there. Now everybody can come in, I suppose. All the sanctions on cars in the residential area have been lifted. Yeah. Now I see influx. Let me check it out on the road here. Let me also connect these two up. Temporary, like that. I'll use a little bit of lane mathematics, why not? Oop. Lane management, I mean the lane mathematics on this thing already has been done. Everywhere where these guys are joining each other. That is what I like about this intersection. This intersection is already done regarding lane maths. So, did I miss something out here? Yeah, we have like people already over here, but I don't see the cars yet. Where are the cars? Let me see, vehicle restrictions. They can take, yeah, there they're coming, I think. Oh, yeah, more cars now coming. I see more cars now coming. Okay, that's good, So, yeah, bit by bit. I see now a little bit of development, so we need a little bit more industry over here. Okay, so we do that then for another block of 4. Yeah, they can build. And also these guys, we give a Japanese garden. No, a dog park. I mean, it covers the whole area. Poink. Everybody happy. How much are these things costing? 50 per week. So that's not the end of the world. So what is this? Garbage. Oh, that stuff. Okay. Well, that can always be arranged, you know, close to the highway, if you ask me. So if we take this road and we go there as close as possible to the highway, like that. Now, as we know, highways are always noisy, so we take this thing and we take this thing and we take the recycling center, boink and boink, and then the money is, ooh, my money is nearly gone. Woohoo! This is going to be exciting. Okay, another strip of industry. Maybe even more industry. I know I wanted to avoid industry, but the demand is there. Cannot help it. Sorry guys. Cannot do anything about it. These guys are complaining about policing. Oh, I need policing. Pause. Police force. Okay, I need to be on the cheap. Sorry. So that will be then that one. And for fire, also on the cheap, that will be then this one. And on the other side also that one. And policing will be then that one. Yeah, those are cheap. Yeah, the start is always difficult. So yeah, let's continue. Now, are there people walking over this? Oh, okay. Yeah, look at that. This park is now... Yeah, it's gaining cash money moolah. Nice. Wow, all that police. So we do have some vehicles driving around here. Not very fond of that. But you know, in the future we can always change that if we have like these child healthcare centers, which I currently cannot afford. So now we need a little bit more of these. Okay, got it. Go build there. We have dead people. Already? I cannot afford a crematorium. I cannot afford a cram. Cost 31,000. Okay, I can afford a cemetery. 10,000. Well, then we have to do with a cram. I mean a cemetery. Sorry. In the middle of town. Already a building burned down here. Okay, you go away. Finally in the plaza. Oh, look at them. Oh, I barely have money left. Ooh, that was it. No, a close one. Yeah, they cannot go to this area by car. Yeah, because they cannot walk this highway roundabout. They can walk up to here. Yeah, these things, they seem to be a little bit not needed actually. So I'm going to delete them. Yeah, leave that be. What else? High school availability. Yeah, we don't have any high school. Do we need a high school yet? We don't have any eligible students for high school, so let them do the elementary school first. Oh, on this side we also have like already dead people. Man, the year is only 2023. I'm only 9 months in the game. I already have like 50 million dead over here. That's like dope. Okay. I cannot even afford... I can afford a crematorium and funeral home. Okay, I take it. I think it's also because I went a little bit extreme, you know, directly by building these large roads and go directly so fast and big. Normal towns do not even begin like this, you know. It's not like you begin building a huge infrastructure and then, you know, you build your stuff on it. No, that's not the way how it works. Even building alongside a highway, it's highly unusual. Those little towns, they usually form in the middle of nowhere, and eventually later on, if the city council approves, then a highway connection will be created, blah blah blah, you know, all that kind of stuff. Okay, this does still go fine. How is the power? 48 megawatts. Okay. I add another one just here, just for the sake of it. Yeah. So I think we're doing fine. So we might able to rank up this park, because this park is now our main source of revenue. Let's see what we can put there. We have a park cafe. We can put it there. So we put a trampoline. We put there. We have like a climbing frame. Put it right next to it. Then the park info booth directly on the side. Why not? Chessboard does not fit, because then the chessboard is on the highway. You don't want that, so maybe on the other side. Yeah, why not? Then there. And then the money is nearly gone. Park Plaza has a, let me see, an entertainment of only 50. I always noticed that this thing, the climbing frame, has an entertainment of 150 and the trampoline 100. So the climbing frame is actually the most entertainment giving item in the whole city park. So if you want to build up your entertainment level of your city park, then you should build basically a whole city park full of, not enough money, with the climbing frames. Okay. What level is it now? Let me check it out. It's now level 2 and it's on its way to level 3. Great. Now it's again demanding for some more industrial. We have some space left. Yeah, I don't have any money for more roads, so I have to do with what I have over here. There and there. You go away. Well, these guys will be feeding these guys, so that's fine. But eventually the idea is, I mean, this is just a start, of course. Eventually the idea is to, to turn this into a more, how shall I say it, university city, so that all this stuff can be replaced by offices, and that all the commercial zone goods are being imported for the shops and whatnot. So we don't have to worry about that. We just make one train line, one train line that brings in all that stuff. So we don't need like 50 million trucks to do it. And yeah, I kind of like the idea. Although I was kind of surprised that they did not enter, because, well, there was a car ban here. Okay. Well, guys, I think we leave it at that for now, for episode 1. Episode 1 of this Boomtown version 2.0. So I hope that you understand the reasoning why I cancelled Boomtown, the first one. The reason simply because I could not go further with that map. That map was totally botched for some reason. I had too much things going on, and there was also something wrong with the map itself, because I'm also playing another series of mine that is called Jacktorian Troubles. Yes, I will continue with it as soon as possible. Because I had also some issues with my YouTube channel. I hope that things are now have been clarified with that, and that I can also go on with that series as well. So for the time being, guys and girls, thank you for watching, and I would say until next time, see you, bye bye.